Nicole and Casey, just to ask you guys about the experience of playing in the event. You guys were tied 6-6 heading into the final days of singles. Pretty tight competition between the two teams. Take me through what the experience was like playing and what that pressure was like on the final day for you guys having to kind of try to pull out the victory.
I actually teed off first, and I was excited to get out there and hopefully put some points on the board and kind of get the ball rolling. And, it's really just one match at a time and one hole at a time, and so you can't really think about everything. You really just have to take it one shot at a time, one hole at a time. And so the fact that, Nicole won as well, and I halved my match, and so we got 1 point on the board, and so that kind of got the ball rolling.
And Casey and I were the first two matches out, so after we finished, we went straight out and tried to find somebody to cheer on. You went out and watched Andrea Lee, and then I stayed and watched some of the matches coming in on 17 and 18. And just what Kathy said, a lot of the matches did go to 17 and 18, so it was huge for us. And at one point, I think we were at 8.5 points apiece, and we were leading in 3 matches, all square in 3, and then we were down in 3. So it really could have gone either way. So when we did start getting points on the board, it was just a huge momentum shift, and we were able to rally and get everybody out there and really cheer on the teammates. So
with Casey and Nicole, having a captain like Kathy, an 88-time winner on the LPGA Tour, has tons of experience, has been through Solheim Cups before. How much of a difference did that make for you guys, and what was that like the first time when you meet her and get to talk with her?
Well, Nicole and I and a few other girls, the night before we went out, we had a dinner, and we were lucky enough to sit by Kathy, and we were able to ask her questions about golf and competition, and it was just incredible to hear what she had to say, and I really took some of her advice to heart, that you just got to keep putting yourself out there and putting yourself in position to win, and just have fun and never give up. And on my singles match, I was 2 down with 4 holes to go, and that her advice was just running through my mind, just to have fun and put yourself in position. And I was able to come back and tie my match, and that Kathy and her advice really helped me. And so I'm looking forward to applying that in the future, and I really think it'll help my golf game.
And the first time I met Kathy, I wanted to bow because she is such a huge inspiration, and her record precedes herself. She is just so amazing in everything that she's done and for the game of golf. So again, with the dinner that we had a chance to sit next to Kathy, it was so amazing getting to pick her brain a little bit and to see and to learn from her experiences. And again, we took that to heart. I know it was Ashlyn, myself, and then somebody else. Karen. Yeah, Karen, you were there too. The 4 of us were really trying to absorb everything like a sponge, just because it's just such a wealth of information. And Kathy did a great job of keeping us loose out there and always being positive. And I know you said you weren't going to be the cheerleader for us this week, but you were a great masseuse. Let me tell you, you were giving us massages on the first tee.
Yeah.
It was great having you, and it was just such an honor to be a part of such an amazing team.